Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of Cargo Chat. I am with the Managing Director of Hans Infomatic, a player who has always been constant when it comes to innovation, particularly across the air cargo ecosystem. What makes Hans Infomatic the one and only level player with its gamut of offerings to conduct freight in today's economy in a much more predictable and agile manner? Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Just if you could take me through quickly, how has been Hans Infomatic's journey, particularly in the last 4-5 years?
Okay. So over past few years, what is happening is there is a lot of implementation of technologies just because the younger generations have come to the business. They want to be tech savvy. The generation which we call Gen Z and millennials, they do not want to stick to the old way of doing business. They want to have everything, all the information on their fingertips. Mobiles are there for many years, but the applications didn't move to mobiles. So the challenge came to the tech companies to how they can make their applications run on small devices, have a quicker response to the data, and data availability right on the tips of their finger. So in that context, we started back to the drawing boards. We started developing new products and upgrading our new products so that the processing time for data health is quickened and people have a faster information and information flow. Earlier, people used to write emails after 1 or 2 days about status of their shipments and all that. Or the customer will keep on calling them on the phone, okay, what has happened to me, where is my shipment and all that. And they will, in turn, the forwarder or the custom broker will go to the custom site or airline site or shipping line site to see where the shipment is there. So all these things have now been compressed into in a single thing. Now you don't have to, your system is constantly connected to these diverse systems. Whenever the shipment is traveling, they are getting the information, the tracking part or the processing part, status updates. So these were there earlier also, but then they will have to get down to typing an email and sending it across. What we have done is that we have said we don't want people in the middle for this communication to happen. So we have done that. Okay, the information has come to my system from one partner. It is meant for this particular partner. It maps it out and sends a WhatsApp message or an SMS to the attended information. So he doesn't have to call anyone. Second thing was that the reliance on a lot of trained manpower to generate documents and all that. So we have launched, we call it AI Data Morph, which we launched 2 days back over here. What does AI Data Morph is? It basically is an intelligent data document processing system. It takes your PDFs or images, you drop it into one folder, the system will take it up from there, extract data, the AI will work on it, and it will transform, or you can say morph the data into an intelligible data, which further takes to the end process of the shipment. Be it the EDI filing, be it the cost booking, it could be anything of that sort. What is the intended end use of that document? It will take that data up to there and that thing is fulfilled. Now, second thing which we launched yesterday was, which everyone, like most of the forwarders community, this trading community, they are busy in their own works, contacting customers, fetching new businesses. So what we have done, we say that data was silent. Dumb data is lying on some servers, some systems. It is just lying over there, silent. It can't give you anything. We have launched a thing called Business Insights and Business Insights Plus. What it does, that data now starts talking to you. It talks to you. It tells you, okay, why I am sitting here, what is my role, what I can provide you. It gives the head of the businesses deep insights of their businesses, be it regarding the finance part of it, be it regarding the operational part of it, be it regarding your manpower efficiency part of it, who's doing what, how long he's staying, how many errors they are making. So it gives you this insight so that you can do corrective actions faster. And it is on your mobile also. You could be traveling anywhere and you will call your CFO, your accountant or your operational head to say, okay, kya ho raha hai us shipment ka? You know what is happening? You don't have to do that. You just click and see what is happening. In last 6 months, AI has been tremendous help into developing these new products. So that's what we have done, and we have gone beyond that limited way of working. We have extended it to endless possibilities. People can, in Business Insight, they can see it's not a static reports which they are in software. It is dynamic reports available, which is always evolving. Whenever there is a new data coming, data is coming by the minutes, and the whole thing is evolving and telling you your latest story. Telling you, yeah, I am done this. I am stuck at this point. My shipment is stuck at this point. It warns the people. We have done this messaging thing kind of this. It's more proactive for the trade to get the information very readily available. So these are the things which have happened over a period of time, and new things, of course, they are new things. We have done planning, how you plan out, how you work over there. So this is all things we have done.
What are those 2-3 lagging behind elements that you think once eradicated, the entire aviation logistics will be at a better place?
Right now, particularly in the air sector, a lot of automation, a lot of digitalization is already there. But then they are diverse systems. Each has its own system. They are not talking to each other. So in future, this communication of data should not be done on phones or emails. Communication should be from system to system, which we call host to host, so that end to end data is flowing as the shipment is physically moving. Data should move faster than that and go from end to end. You need not have to say, okay, the shipper is telling his consignee, okay, this is my data. He's telling the airline, this is my data. He's telling the airports, this is my data. He's telling the customs, this is my data. 5 different way of sending the data. It should be one monolithic kind of a thing.
Right.
I have created it over here. Wherever its destination is, it should flow to them seamlessly. There should not be any manual intervention over there. Data should it should flow to any. So that is thing. And what pain points are there for the forwarders in current scenario? The industry needs to come out with a about that. What are their pain points, and so that they can be addressed by tech wherever it can be addressed by tech. In India, Indian Customs is doing a lot. They are also listening. For it, in government bodies listening and developing new things. They are also moving towards API thing, which is a system-to-system data transfer without any manual intervention. So they are in a trial run. We have already done the trials, and as of now, the response is good. So once it goes fully live, things will be good. Similarly, airlines, we are saying airlines should be able to handle data directly from the system. Most of the airlines are doing that, particularly the IATA affiliated airlines. Newer airlines that need to come up with a better systems.
Looking forward, if you could just give me a quick preview or an overview of some very interesting development that's going to come out of Hans Infomatic and will give a new dimension, again, a new outlook to the company's suite of solutions.
Although it is still under the wraps, but we started building a new application, grounds up, fresh. Right now, whatever we have done is based on our old technology, old thing. So it has now come, it should be grounds up, built a new thing with the newer concepts, and AI should be inbuilt. I should not be adding another layer of that AI on that. So based on that, we have built up this application within 3 months, a lot, which could have taken me 2 years to do that. And we kind of ready to soft launch by end of July.
Okay.
So that this grounds up, new total latest interface, self-talking systems, taking everything on a one end to another on their own and giving insights again to the users. They don't give them help also. They need not be trained again. The system will tell them what to do. So that's what they get autonomous. The system should be autonomous. So this system will be autonomous. So very soon we'll be doing a soft launch, and definitely by God's grace we will be able to have it a full-fledged launch very soon, within a few months also.
How do you ensure your offerings, your solutions are end-to-end protected, data security and privacy is properly looked into? How are you keeping a hawk eye on these things?
That is the thing in the new product which will. The security is inbuilt over there. So the new DPD Act, you have to follow that. So we are aligning our application with the new DPD Act. Personal information is encrypted. The servers are secured. We have specialized manpower hired who are cyber security experts. So they are helping in building that so that it becomes right from the foundation. It's not that you have built something and now you are doing a security layer. We are building it as a part of it so that it is there. So and threats keep on coming every day, hundreds of them. So how it will quickly evolve to block those threats, have a protection against that. So that's what we are doing that. So what are the latest best practices available for cyber security and data security are now getting inbuilt into the system. That is a major thing and it's a major concern. Secondly, everyone has that AI. If you use AI, there is a threat that your data might get exposed to the web servers out. So, but we are doing AI locally. So, what they call LLM, local LLM, large language models, which are local, which are not talking outside to any other server. They are learning from your data, sitting at your servers only within the firewalls. So, they are not leaking data. So, that is a major error. And it takes a lot of time to do that.
Minds behind all these solutions also has to be sharp and precise. So
See,
how are you going ahead with that?
See, this is a specialized domain. Domain knowledge is the crux of this business. So my team, like this company is about now in this 25th year.
Right.
Coming March will be 25 years old. So there are team members with me since beginning. They are with me 20 years plus, 15 years plus. So they have extensive domain knowledge. But then, of course, in IT, they have to be quick. So they have to keep on learning new things. So what I did, I hired last year young people who are well versed with the newer technology, made them a core team, get domain knowledge experts sit on top of them. The development part and all that, the youngest technology, they do.
Right.
So there is a mixture of best brains for the domain knowledge and best brains for the tech knowledge. So I have combined that so that I have a good. This is what the new product is going to come out.
I would wish my best of luck to your team. I would extend our wishes to your team. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure also. Nice. So nice talking to you and telling what all we are doing. Thank you.
See you in the next video.